Hi. So, Eric, you've done obviously a lot of writing and directing within the Wolf universe. I wanted to ask you what maybe you brought from that you realized, with you've got a Law and Order episode coming up. What did you bring from that or bring from here to that just clashed with each other difficulty wise? And then Lori, kind of in a similar vein, what was your biggest challenge doing this role that was so different?
Well, I think for me, because it is such a different role, my first day on set, I was very tentative, and it was just leaning into my power and my strength. And like Eric said, you're unapologetic, and he was really there to guide me as a director and help me shape the character. And I was timid, and I kind of would push the envelope, or so I thought. And he'd be like, "That's it. That's the direction. Now we're going to go a little bit more." And I do another take, and he'd come back, "We're going to go a little further." And I was like, "Okay." And then once he helped me find that, and I got comfortable, and he gave me confidence to lean into, you know, the badass part of me. Um, then it really came together for me.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah, it is. It's the stages of the creativity, and I think going in with a fresh mind and open heart of just what you just want to accomplish as much as close to truth as you can get and as much of truth as you can get. And we find that in different ways. My job as a director is to push the actors for truth, to help them to have the courage. And like Laurie said, it was the tentativeness at first, but then just, one of my favorite moments is when you see an actor just embrace things courageously. To see an artist just, unapologetically courageous and just say, and that was the tone of the whole show. We were trying something so different in the how we shot it and the style and taking chances. There's a good chance we were going to fall on our faces. There was a good chance that with anything that hasn't doesn't have a formula that's new, that's different. When you're trying to do something, you can fall on your face, and there was that danger. But the beautiful side of that, the flip side of that danger is the reward of when you do accomplish it. When Laurie gets to play the kind of character that no one has seen her play, or people don't think of her and don't cast her in that way. And then now all of a sudden, some of these people have to rethink those choices. Some of these people are like, well, she has that in her. Well, as an actor and as an artist, I've never seen her play it, but I recognize the potential to play it. And just like the Wolf Camp recognizes my potential to direct different types of shows, to tell different type of stories, to get different type of performances. So each thing feeds itself. If I do a Law and Order episode, a FBI episode, when I used to run Chicago PD, all of that stuff just helps me to become more confident, more courageous, and then it's my job to pass that courageousness on to the people that I work with in front of the camera and behind, because I want to infect them with this enthusiasm and this passion for the art and for truth, and just to say it's okay. And we may fail, maybe we'll fall, maybe we'll stumble, but I don't really look at it as failure, because we're trying something different and something true and something cool. And here we were rewarded with the success of the results, and the fact that people are responding to it so well. That's the reward.